My name is Jake Kazair. I'm a certified financial planner, and so I do both the investment management and comprehensive financial planning.
My name's Brent Christensen. My advisory firm is Portside Wealth, and I focus on 1099 sales customers.
My name is Mindy. I am the president of Smart Financial. We care a lot about the whole picture.
So I'm Jason Seymour. Situation at Portside Wealth Group has been very good to me. It's working with good quality people that we are all in the foxhole together.
As an independent advisor within Portside Wealth, I've found the need with my clients to approach things in a very specific way that often are very different from other advisors in the industry. And Portside Wealth has been extremely supportive of that.
There's a lot of freedom, so that was a big box to check. So I could have the tech stack that I wanted and already was using.
Where our approach is so focused on that individual client and that deep relationship. For us, Portside has been critical that I can lean on them for people behind the scenes who can cover me.
I didn't know what gaps were until I encountered them. And I think what happened for me was I realized that my previous firm would not provide what I needed as my career grew.
I think one of the biggest values that Portside brings to me is my ability to be available for my clients in the way that they need me to be there. Because of the team that sits behind me with Portside Wealth, as well as with Town Square Capital, I don't need to spend my time on trading. I don't need to spend my time on compliance.
Integrating and continuing the integration with Town Square Capital was huge, and added resources even.
Those resources have been instrumental in my career. Management companies and having a bond trade desk here in Provo or having a trade desk in Idaho Falls.
That's huge for me. Otherwise, I cannot reach nearly as many people as I would like to without that.
In finding software solutions, I still have full latitude in finding the solutions that I need, the features and the cost structure that I need. And at the same time, when it is a solution that coincides with other advisors that are part of the ecosystem, it gains me a lot of efficiencies that otherwise I wouldn't have.
The whole point of having compliance is to keep you out of trouble, to make sure that you're sitting within the lines. However, with Portside, I do feel like any time where there were questions that I had or concerns, they've supported us in finding alternative options that were more than satisfactory for us and for our clients.
In past experiences in the industry, I've found that often compliance specifically tends to be a brick wall that you can't really work with. But specifically at Portside Wealth, I've experienced that not only has the pressure from compliance been reduced, but instead of being a barrier, compliance has really become a member of my own team and being able to support what we need to do for the client.
Something I've really loved about Portside is how open they are to listen to all the entrepreneurial ideas I have on how to grow my business. While I think some other RIAs might just quickly shut those down, I've really appreciated how willing to collaborate the leaders of Portside are in providing resources that I might not have had.
At this place, I feel like I can do everything for my clients and give them extraordinary customer service, an extraordinary level of expertise that they're just not going to find elsewhere.
From the perspective of being a business owner, it really is a partnership. It's the best of both worlds. Flexibility of independence, but not taking on every responsibility and the full weight of running your own RIA. I feel fully independent.
I love the opportunity that Portside has provided to be able to collaborate with other advisors. It never feels like you're talking to your competition. In fact, the opposite.
I've definitely felt like I'm not alone. Felt more like a team and all in it to win it.
This is a firm that wants you to be you, and they want to support you. And I cannot say enough about that. And I've never felt better than I feel now than I'm at Portside Wealth Group. I think that Portside Wealth Group is the place to be. There will not be another change in my career.
I feel like I'm in a spot where I can be long-term There's no next structure for me. This is it. This is where I feel at home, and I have the structure and the support that I need. So that's why I'm with Portside.